good afternoon, students. We're going to start with our math class, with our math lesson. And today we're going to be learning about or reviewing how to represent numbers in different ways. Since we have our 100 day of school this week, we're going to be reviewing our number and operations unit. And specifically today, we're going to be working with representing numbers in all different ways that we have learned, right? I think before we did it all the way to 60. So now we're going to extend and we're going to work with challenging numbers or bigger numbers, all right? And at the end of the lesson, you're going to be able to represent 4 numbers, okay? To demonstrate that you are learning. All right, so first of all, let's review. What are some ways that we can represent numbers? What are some of those ways that we have learned how to represent numbers? Turn and talk to your partner and discuss. What are some ways that we have learned on how to represent numbers? All right, I see some thumbs up already. All right, very good. Let's see. Tell me, what is one of those ways? That's right. We have used the expanded form on how to represent numbers. That's great. What's another way? We have used the standard form, right? Our standard form. We have used what's the other one? The word form. Very good. All right. We've used the blocks, the pictorial models or blocks to represent numbers, the base tense blocks, right? Okay, good job. All right, so let me start here. Okay, I have a chart, a table with 3 examples. Yeah, 3 examples, an example and two more to work with. And I see the first one, I see all different ways to represent the number. Okay, so I have number 81. And I have the blocks for 81, the base tense blocks for 81. And I also have the word forms for 81 and the expanded form, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and do the first one. I'm gonna do it on my own first, and then y'all gonna help me with the second one. Sounds good? Okay, very well. So in the first one, I don't have the standard form here in front of me, but I do have a pictorial model that is using the base tense blocks, right? So I have here 2 10 logs, and I have here the units, right? The ones. So let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and count the numbers because I need to figure out what number is represented in this picture. And I'm gonna start counting the logs. Now, I know when I count the 10 logs, I'm gonna skip count by what? By tens, right? Because each of these have a value of 10. Okay, so I have 10, 20, and then I'm gonna go ahead and count by ones here to continue counting by ones to count the ones. So I have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So my number is 27. I'm gonna go ahead and write the standard form. And I remember that the standard form of a number is the number, right? It's the number itself. Okay, so now I have the standard form, 27. I do have the pictorial model here, base tense blocks. And so I'm going to go ahead and write the word form now of a number. Now I remember that when I'm writing the word form, since I don't know those words very well, I'm going to look at the chart with all the numbers. So let's take a look at the chart in the classroom with all of our numbers and their words, okay? And what is the first word, what is the first number I'm gonna look at? I'm gonna look at number 20. That's right, help me out here. Help me spell the word for number 20. Okay, we're gonna start with T, very good. W, very good. E, very good. N, some T, and Y. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, so we have the word 20 now. What is the other number that I'm going to look at now to complete the word 27? Okay, what's that number? 7. Very good. Okay, help me spell it out. Take a look at the chart, okay? S, E, V, V, E, N. Very good. And so we completed the word 27, and this is the word form for my number. Now all I need to do is the expanded form. Now I remember when I write the expanded form, it looks like a what? like an addition sentence. That's right. And it takes the value of each of the digits in my number. Okay, so how many digits does my number have? It has 2 digits. That's right, the digit 2 and the digit 7. Now, who can tell me the value of each digit here? What's the value what is the value of digit 2? Very good, the value is 20. So I'm going to start with that value, 20 plus, and then the value of the digit 7 is 7 itself because the ones are counted by ones, right? So I have 7. The expanded form starts or goes like 20 plus 7 equals 27. All right, and I have completed different ways here to represent this number. Okay, so y'all gonna help me with the second one, okay? I want you to take a look at the second exercise. We don't have the standard form, we just have a pictorial model, right? We have base tense blocks here representing the numbers. So all we need to know is figure out what number is that, right? So I'm gonna let you turn and talk to your partner and discuss what number is this one represented in these blocks. Okay, go ahead and turn and talk to your partner. All right, I see some thumbs up already. Very good. All right, let's see. Alexa, tell me, what did you discuss with your partner? What are these blocks here representing? What number? Number 60. All right, everybody else get 60? Anybody else? Very good. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, how did you came up with 60? Who can explain that to me? How did you came up with 60? That's right, because we only have 10 logs here, and those are counted by tens. Okay, so let's count it all together. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Awesome. Good job, boys and girls. All right. Now, I want you to turn and talk to your partner and discuss the word forms. The word form for the number. But I want you to write it down, to also write it down in your whiteboard. Okay, so let's go ahead and complete this. Write the word form in your whiteboard. Okay, don't forget to look at the chart. If you have doubts on how to write those words, it's right there on our wall. All right. Very good. Oh, okay, I see some thumbs up. Let's see. Madison, what's the word for this number? Okay, 60. Very good, 60. All right. Now, I'll have to be careful, right? Because there's another number that sounds pretty similar to this one, right? 16. Let's make sure we're not writing 16. That's on the teens number. We're doing 60. Good job, Madison. Good job, y'all. Okay, now I want you to go ahead and write the expanded form in your whiteboard. Go ahead and write the expanded form for our number in your whiteboard. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple of seconds. All right, and now that everybody's done, let's go ahead and show up those whiteboards. Show me those whiteboards with your answer with the expanded form in 3, 2, 1. Let me see those. All right. All right, very good. Let's read it out loud. 60 plus 0 equals 60. That's right. Good job, boys and girls. Good job. Okay, now it's going to be your turn to do this one, okay, on your own. I'm going to set up my timer for 2 minutes. 1 minute. If we need more, we can extend it, but for 1 minute, okay? I want you to go ahead and in your whiteboard, come up or write down the standard form of this representation here, of this pictorial model here, and the expanded form. And we're going to go ahead and also do the word form, okay? So let's set up a timer for 1 minute. Go ahead and work that in your whiteboard, please. See? All right, now that everybody's finished, let's go ahead and show up the whiteboards up in 3, 2, 1. Let me see those answers. Very good. Okay. Miguel, can you please tell me what the standard form is for this number? 32. Very good. Magali, would you please tell me the expanded form for this number? We have 30 plus good job, Magali, equals 32. Awesome. Awesome job, boys and girls. Awesome job. Okay, let's do another example here. Now, we don't have the pictorial model. We have the standard form. So I want you to go ahead and use your base 10 blocks, the ones that are in your table, and create or build up with your base 10 blocks, build up this number, okay? Represent this number using your base 10 blocks. And in your whiteboard, then you're gonna go ahead and write the expanded form, and you're gonna go ahead and write the word form, okay? And I'm gonna take a look at that. All right, go ahead and work. I'm gonna give you 1 minute for that. And after that, we're gonna go ahead and check out. Okay, let's see. Right, Alexa, let's count here to see if you have this number. How many logs? How many 10 logs do you have? All right, let's double check and count. 10, 20. Very good, good job, Alexa. Now you have 76. Good job. Okay, let's keep working. So I'll be looking around. All right, boys and girls. Now that we are done with our lesson, we're gonna go ahead and do our DOL. Okay, this is our DOL. And once you're done with your DOL, you're gonna go ahead and start your